Hey guys, welcome back to East 10. So in last episode we completed some of the side quests, side jobs. We did a lot of things actually last episode. So technically, I guess we're done with the whole. Well, we 100% the Marine Triangle area. So yay! Anyway, we need to make another medicine here. Maybe I should do this. Skill potion. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's probably forge new. Ooh, we have a lot of money now. Sweet. Just want to make sure that I have. Damn, I have a lot of this. Alright. Nice. What do I need for this? Ultimate beast meat. How the hell do I get that? Breaking enemy durability fully restores SP. Convert acquired gold into XP. No, this is actually good. Shit. Convert acquire, okay. We have all this, okay. So I'm just looking around, just to make sure I don't miss down on things. Okay.
疲れ様。みんなお疲れ様。
Alright.
また声。
さあ見せて、どんな未来が訪れるのかしら。なんて素晴らしい。
Sweet.
お望みの未来は見えたかしら。お望みの未来は見えたかしら。
It's like a gacha game.
なんて素晴らしい。お望みの未来は見えたかしら。またい。
Wait, what level am I? Okay, 69, 68. Alright, whatever. Let's go.
休憩は終わりだね。
Let's go to the new area. What is it?
さあ、行こう。
There's a fish. Oh, never mind. It's gone.
船旅の無事を祈りましょう。
Let's screw it. Let's just go.
これ使えるんじゃない？いい速度じゃない？
So we're going to Raoul Darksea. Oh, so that's the rapids, whirlpool, whatever. Now look, Miss Cargia, we've entered Raoul Darksea. Got it. No run-ins with Grimson or yet so far. Do you really plan to fight Or? It's like I said on Serene's Island. If I end up becoming Rollo, you'll handle it one way or another. But if you die at all, there's nothing I can do about any of this. Am I wrong? You sure are strong, Carja. Where'd you get that from? Traveling the Gulf together has only made it painfully obvious how weak I am. You know what's funny though? I wouldn't take back a single part of this journey. It sure beats knowing nothing beyond life on Balto Island. So even if the situation gone south, I'm still grateful to you. We'll take Or down and use the throne power to seal away the trident, come hell or high water. Let's show 'em what we're made of, shield brother.
あちこちに小さい渦が出てるな。まだ渦の道じゃないんだ。
ええ、もともとこの辺りは渦潮が発生しやすい海域だそうで。
アドル、近くで見たいのは分かったけど、うっかり飲み込まれんなよ。
カジ、変わった方が良くない？
So... Oh. That was easy.
おお、ラッキー。
Alright.
それそれ。
I do want to kill that motherfucker though. Well, I mean, destroy that thing. 2 points up Port Bow. There's something on top of those mountains. Something? Meaning what? It's a little hard to describe, so you might want to see for yourself. A boat? Is that a giant building? Why build it there of all places? Whoa, since when you could do that? Nearly scared me out of my wits. That is an ark. Where I've heard that word before. Pretty sure those were the boats Rollo put his people in during the flood. They were written about on that rune stone we saw at the Falaise Peninsula. Yes, precisely. When the Great Calamity struck, the Duchy of Norgard was engulfed in its entirety by an enormous deluge. Having foreseen the coming danger, Raoul prepared 4 arcs, and it was upon one of them that Raoul himself went missing. Each of the remaining 3 presumably drifted its way into a different part of Obelia Gulf. What we see over there is a case in point. So the waters went up that high? Yes, that flood stripped us of all we had. Further down the direction lies a region of the Rogue Sea known as Cicatrix. For now, however, we should proceed east toward the seabed of Temple of Ager. Don't look back.
ひとまず追っ手の気配はなさそうかな。
そうみたいだな。でもバルタ水軍は侮れない。それは私が一番知っている。
大丈夫です。私たちでバッチリ見張っておきますから。
ああ、視界は悪いけどなんとかしてみせるさ。
僕らは前方に集中しますか。後ろばっかり見てちゃ探し物は見つからないだろうしね。
だな。
Fire and Brimstone.
うわー、また噴火した。
今のはでかかったな。やれやれ、進めば進むほどやばい海域だぜ。
黒き炎、スルト火山。幸いこちらの方角に火を吹いているわけではなさそうですが。
なんか飛んできたりしねえよな。よけろよ。絶対よけろよ。
落ち着け。マナセイルもあるんだ。心配するな。
Okay. Alright, Raoul Darksea, Eastern Forest. Ooh, we get a Hermit's Medal. Alright, we got a lot of good shit. Alright, let's go.
俺たちの手で取り戻すぞ。
本当に戦うのですか？包囲されました。
これでどうだ。どうだ。これで決まる。ここだ。
Okay.
皆さん、どんどん仕掛けましょう。
いっけ
僕たちに構わないでよ。
これでどうだ。
命中だな。
ここだ。
私もノーマンの端くれです。
おらおら。
皆さんのために。
Alright.
俺様の本気にこうご期待。おらおら。いい波が来ているな。撃て。ドンピシャだぜ。
命中しました。
Alright.
しないでください。
応援とは厄介だ。
頑張ってくれ。こいつはとっておきだ。
発射します。
近寄らないでいただけますか。
Alright.
これでどうだ。
撃沈したよ。
Alright. We're good. Level 9 now.
突撃。まだ来るの？
Yeah.
僕らは止まらない。
よし、撃沈したぜ。
そらそら。撃て。
出し惜しみはなしだからね。
砕け散れ。
Nice. We did it. Alright.
邪魔者は消えた。上陸するぞ。
切り込むぞ兄弟。
ああ、ハールも将来あれ。
Now let's finish this shit. Nice. Morata. And where's the other one? Where the fuck is that? Moiro. God, this area is fucking huge. Fuck. No! Fuck. God, I was dodging that shit. Nice. Alright, last one.
ここが最後みたいだ。手強そうだ。
Sweet. Wait, there's only one left? Okay, cool. We did it! Yay! That was fun.
さくうじゃうじゃと。さすがに骨が折れたな。
船に戻ったらゆっくり休みたいね。
Sweet.
完璧だ。
Yay, we got a treasure shard. Throne of Memories.
海洋の玉座だなんてね。小さい頃みんなでよく遊んだっけ。うんうん、定番だったよね。 隠れ家に大きな椅子を持ち込んだり。
あの椅子ね。みんなで座って願い事をしまくってたっけ。いやー楽しかったよな。ちなみに俺はずっと信じてたぜ。絶対オベリア湾のどこかにあるってな。
はいはい、よかったね。バカグレンの言い分はともかく、カルナック育ちなら一度はやったことあるでしょ。
なるほどな。聞いちゃいたが馴染み深い伝承だったんだな。そんじゃあ今ならみんなは何をお願いするんだ？
そりゃあね。
アドルと彼女の虹。
Aww.
よっしゃ、気合も入ったし、とっとと見つけ出さないとね。
Okay, so that is the thing. And so it looks like maybe there's a new fish here. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
よっと。わかったぞ。いい感じだ。
Come on. This is another Onyx tuna. Oh god.
本当に立派だ。
いいじゃねえか。
Alright, whatever.
これでどうだ。
これでどうだ。
カゴ。
地図で見た地形だ。調べてみるぞ。
Cycloid crown. Fishing gauge.
一
Ooh.
件落着ね。おい、舵を代わってくれ。
Oh, Mandy. Sorry to bring this up out of nowhere, kiddos, but I got a favor to ask you both. A favor? Yeah, but no need to start sweating. It's nothing shady. Basically, what I have for you here is a little treasure hunt of sorts. Take a look at this. Many presented a hand-drawn sea chart. This isn't like the other treasure charts we sometimes find. You draft this up yourself? Let's just say there's a bit of a personal matter I've been looking into. It's also the reason I came to these seas in the first place. Would appreciate your help with it if you get the time. Yeah, sure. The sea chart appears to be pointing at an area northwest of Termina Island in Karnak waters. It may be a good idea to check it out when the time allows. Alright.
よし、行くか。 いい風。
地図で見た地形だ。調べてみるぞ。
What? Salvage successful. Inside the chest was an engraved ring. The details on this thing are pretty elaborate, would probably fetch a hefty sum. What's wrong? No, nothing. I just can't believe we found it. Was it your mana power that made it happen? Or maybe it's been waiting for me all this time. Hate to break it to you, but that ring isn't worth all that much. It's actually my own handiwork from a long time ago. That's incredible. Sorry to kill your excitement, but that ain't the issue here. What was it doing at the bottom of the sea? Any connection with the passenger ship that capsized here a few years ago? You managed to put that much together already? Leave it to Norman, I guess. Originally, I was just a budding artist living on the outskirts of the Roman Empire. Didn't have much in the way of talent though, so making ends meet was a struggle. But I did have my childhood friend. She was one of my one constant supporter. It's funny, looking back, that was the happiest period of my life. Then one day, when my financial situation grew desperate, I tried taking a crack at forgery. It was just to raise a little extra change, but ironically enough, I had more of a knack for it than I ever did for being original. My works flew off the shelf and the money was just too good for me to pass up. Caused a quite stir in the artistic community though. That caught the attention of the Roman army, leading to my arrest. Then one day while I was in prison, I received some news. My friend, the girl I let down, had taken a trip and had gone missing. Oh. I didn't know about the accident until recently. The more I put the pieces together about whereabouts, the more I turned my eyes away from the truth. I figured I'd never find anything, but it turns out our engagement ring actually survived all this time. Oh wow, engagement ring. It's a miracle, though maybe an overly cruel one. Can't think of a more fitting punishment. Blinded by gold, I lost sight of what was really important. She still loved you enough to hold on to it. Yeah, there's some hope to be found in that. She brought it along with her to play golf for a reason, and I don't think that's something to make the worst of. Appreciate the kind words, but don't worry about me. I figured this was how things went, and now I have closure. I just need to accept it and move forward. Thanks to you too. Alright, so that's done. So I guess we got that island over there. Yeah, we can go there. Let's check out the enemies here. Okay. A sea creature? Yeah. Looks like a...
あそこに何かいるぞ。
おお、すっげえ生き物がいるもんだな。
こいつは私も初めて見たぞ。あんな生き物一体どこから。でもこれ以上の観察は無理か。残念だな。
Don't worry about it, Ashley. Yeah, let's do it. Red Sand Isle. Oh, there's another runestone here. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, God. Okay, so the request is over there. Red Sea Stone. Oh, new fish. Come on, you can do this. Damn, what is that? Gold Borsa. Right. Damn! Aquamarina. Come on, you bastard. Damn, that's a big ass crab. General crab. Okay then, let me go and see. Go. There we go. I, Thorsten of the White Whale, read word to stone. No length of longing stare for lands now ravaged will cause king or country to come back to us. Anguish, we abandon our ark far behind, seeking bows shaped afresh to settle anew. Carried not by sea steed, but on course of earth by foot. We trudge even ever onward, or trail with no end. Trek was fraught with qualms, forecast bleak to the hilt, unease great, yet no grievance could we allow. We walk princess' hands wrap around my finger, her parents gone, yet her gaze strain ahead. For a moon's time, we migrated and searched, and after much sanctuary on shoreline found Karnak, stone hillock. We hide it henceforth, stalking upon it new steads built as home. The past is bygone, borne away by time's flow. Eyes fixed, wakeward, foster no forward progress. Though my Norman pride, I will never relinquish my bones, resigned to be buried in this soil. May the path we trod, the pain we endured, serve as footway toward the future of others. Upon this silent witness to my saga's end, I, Thorsten de Balta, read final word to stone. Huh. Thorsten of the White Whale's last name is Balta? What's going on here? It actually makes a lot of sense, yeah. Yeah, it's a little hard to wrap my head around, but Thorsten took in Raoul and Lila's daughter, right? So if that daughter took on Thorsten's last name, then it makes sense that Raoul descendants would live on in Karnak as part of the Balta family. That does line up with Grimson's story. Oh, now I get it. Grimson said that it was my mom who formed the Balta Sea Force. So if her last name was originally Balta, then everything checks out. Never would have thought I had ties to Thorsten, let alone Karnak. But this does leave one question. Why would Grimson take on my mom's last name? He's the only one who can say for sure. As much as I like to ask him while punching his lights out, I doubt he's gonna be upfront about it under these circumstances. Let's go, Adol. All we can do is move forward for now. Hey.
なんだろう
Damn, he dodged that. Moira. Alright. Ooh.
いいものみたいだ
Is that steam rising out of there? Ah, I see you discovered it. Could I trouble you to help me drawing some of this water? Obtain Ratna spring water. Ah, sorry, I was drinking. There, that should be enough. This stuff smells like a basket of eggs rotted in a pile of scrap metal. This medicine you're making gonna be something you drink, right? That's the plan. This water is bound to be perfused with volcanic materials. I'm sure it'll make for an excellent addition to the brew. If you say so. That about covers the ingredients required. My gratitude to you both. Now I can finally start concocting the new medicine. So yeah, that actually ended up being pretty hard work. I wonder how it'll turn out. You'll simply have to wait until it's completed. I'll begin making preparations on the ship. Come speak with me later. We already 100% this shit, right? Okay, cool.
さあ行こう
Sa, iko.
家事を頼めるかい
Right, where is he? I'm just about to prepare to concoct the new medicine. Shall we begin? Can't wait to see the final product. Are you gonna use the workbench in the sick bay? Yes, that being said, I realize now there's one extra step to the process that slipped my mind. Would you mind waiting a bit? Yeah, sure. I have a bad feeling about this. Adol and Car just stood by in the sick bay. Several minutes later, Dr. Flair entered and began to concoct the medicine. Eventually. There, I'll finish. Huh, so this is made out of specular grass and those ingredients we gathered, as well as a bit of a medicinal herb I brought over from my home village. Salcedon flower, you mean? Yeah, it's the same one that you found for me. You see, when I used it before, I dried and preserved a bit of it for future use. Though not as potent as the original strain, I do believe it should interact nicely with the other reagents. You lost me, but sure. It doesn't look too different from your average potion though. How well does it work? We shall find out in due time. What? What's gotten into you? His entire body is trembling and he's burning up. Is he sick? No, these symptoms, could it be? It's more effective than I ever conceived. I can't even move a single finger. Apologies, but could you bring that medicine over to me? Shit! Adol rush, grab the wow. Thank goodness, it worked like a charm. I suppose we can consider this clinical trial a success. What's the big idea, dog? Did you just drink poison on purpose? Yes, the same kind I use on Kalon Island. Albeit diluted, of course. That was the extra step you did beforehand? Are you off your rocker? What kind of knucklehead would swig down a poison used against Grigor? When developing new medicines, testing their effectiveness on humans is only a matter of course. I was confident in its antidotal properties, so the probability of success was extremely high. I miscalculated the amount of poison though. A little walk on the wild side, wouldn't you say? The nerves of steel doesn't even begin to describe him. I know, he's Flair, of course. He's got the balls of steel. Woo! I knew you weren't the same as just any old doctor, but this is pushing things straight into mad scientist territory. You have any idea how panicked Adol and I were? I apologize for any concern I've caused, but I'm already in my late 40s, older than the both of you combined. And yet I was blessed with this opportunity as a result of Adol's previous actions. A once-in-a-lifetime chance to chase my dreams is in these lands I once could only ever imagine. Can you blame me for wanting to leave no challenge unfaced? If such a thing constitutes madness, then that must be what having a dream is all about. Listen at me, rattling of such foolish, childish notions at my age. Rather humorous, isn't it? Never change, Dr. Flair. Oh, I learned from the best. Honestly, I'm flabbergasted beyond words, but I guess I do get where you're coming from, if only a bit. Almost feels like there's a part of me that wants to take a page out of your book. Is that so? Admittedly though, I did perhaps go a bit overboard on this occasion. I'll reflect on that properly later. For now, being able to confirm this potion's efficacy is a wonderful thing. The ingredients are still exceedingly difficult to procure. However, more efforts will be required to bring it into practical use. I was pleased to learn what a compatible addition to the Salcedon flower made. It only reinforces my need to obtain more of the original strain. We'll get to Salcedon one way or another. Once we overcome our current battle, that is. Age might set you two apart, but I swear you're cut from the same cloth. Alright, full heal formula. Okay. So what's... oh god. Alright. So what's that one? A rambunctious penguin? Oh, shut up. Do you think that's the same species of penguin as the one we found in Osmond Expanse? Most likely yes, though it seems a fair bit more rambunctious than the last one. All that noise is practically guaranteed to draw in predators. Oh, for the love of fine, we'll go check on it.
気をつけて進もう。
Why the hell is this bird so damn loud? You're not really one to talk, Gran. In fact, I say you and Ed are like two peas and pot. What? When have I ever noisy? Even aside from this, from right this very minute? Really, Cruz, you too? Would you calm down just for a second, please? Maybe you should try taking that advice first, Gran. I do have to wonder though, why is it in such a terrible mood? Oh duh, adult Karja, why don't you give this one some of your fish too? I know nothing puts a smile on my face like a full stomach. Okay. But the penguin spat it back out. Apparently the fish doesn't suit its palate. Ew, oh, gross. I guess it didn't like that one. I get you're penguin, but you know that doesn't make you too good for the table matters, right? Ah. So even penguins can tell when Rose is about to snap. Oh, Gran, care to repeat that? I didn't quite catch it. Didn't you say a word? So... Mr. Penguin. Apparently the fish doesn't suit its palate. That's more like it. Good, Penguin. While we're at it, don't you think you're being a bit too picky? How about I give you a special lesson in breaking that habit? Just bringing back some memories to secure all of us of our fussy eating back in the day too, huh? Sure did. Alright, I guess ancient fish? Oh wow, we have plenty of them. Jumpy. Jumpy. Wait, was that good Gue? Sure looks like it was still upset. No, it's actually happy now. I think it's just noisy by nature. So you're telling me it's never gonna shut up? I think it's still hungry. Seems that way. We can't just leave it to starve, I guess. Fine then, we may as well bring any other catches we think it might like. So, you don't even like ancient fish? Shit. So we're gonna have to catch all the ancient fish. I don't even know where. Okay, we gave Jumpy, Neria, and Gold Borsas. Alright, I guess we can't do more. Alright, no. Okay, let me go and save. Vortex Path. Raoul Darksea. But I don't want to go there yet. So this is the Vortex Path, a wild sight if I ever see one. Yes, in the Duchy Norgard's age, it was known as the Primal Sea. Looks like we'll have to be extra careful weaving in our way between these whirlpools. Anyway, Lila, where even is the seabed temple? The location of the temple is something you must discover for yourselves. What did you forget? Not quite. The way to the seabed will only open for those who have reached it by their own merit. There's nothing I can do to assist. Oh shit. Just the way we like it. Speak for yourself. I guess does keep things interesting though. Let's press on, shield brother. Is that seems to be a merchant ship? Yeah, okay. I don't believe that. Let me go and save. Alright, let's go. Oh. Whoa, what do we have here? Surprised you made it all this way out. Barge, fender, prod. Same to you, nice navigating. You must be a good helmsman. This is just a hunch, but are you a Norman? More or less. Usually keep that to myself in my line of work though. I've been good at reading the wind since I was a kid. I wasn't about to let anyone beat me when it came to steering ships. But getting wrapped up in some war or another? No thanks. That's why I ran here to the Raoul Darksea. Man though, is this a cookie situation or what? It's great the Belta Sea Force is throwing their whole weight ahead, but they ain't even pretending to play nice anymore. Us merchant ships are nothing more than a puny roadblocks in their eyes. I know enough not to go sticking my nose into all of this though. At least, you folks be careful, yeah? There's no telling what's out there. What'd you get? No, it's only... no. Alright.
笑っちゃうくらいの難所っぷりだね。
大丈夫。ここまで来たサンドラス号だったら。
みんなどうか頑張って。
Hang in there, Sandy.
道もだいぶ進んだけど、その分船体が心配だな。サンドラス号、どうか頑張ってよ。
あんなボロ船だったのによく付き合ってくれてるよね。
良い船ですね。多くの人の願いが込められているのがわかります。おそらく作られた当初から。
そうなんだ。
ええ、わずかに感じ取れる程度ですが、この船にマナの加護があらんこと、そして最後までこの子たちを送り届けられますように。海底神殿の入り口はどこだ？
フギル、偵察を続けてください。
見張り台からも探してみます。
That's probably it. Karja. What is it, Rosa? Take a look at the whirlpool of the starboard bow. Starboard bow? Now that you pointed out, It's the only one that doesn't seem quite right. You notice it too, Shield Brother? The way it swirls off, it feels off. It's oddly stable compared to the others. Still, even if that vortex is our way to the seabed temple of Ager, just how are we supposed to open it? Maybe let's try getting closer for now? It's better not end with us having to plunge into the damn thing. Alright, I'm gonna end the part here. I guess that way in the next part we're gonna go through this dungeon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Stay tuned and stay safe. Later.